The hell happened to my Twitch? Hold on just a second. It glitched out and removed my fucking chat box. What the hell happened? How do I get it back? Uh, I don't know how to get my chat back, so hold on. All I did was try to move it to the left and it just completely vanished. I I tried to move it slightly to the left and the entire chat box removed itself. Love it. Well, I guess I'll have my phone open for the show to read chat and stuff. So, nonetheless, we're going to start off hardcore title match. Eden is the challenger. She accepted the challenge earlier today. Hello, hello. Maybe while the match is loading, I could try to figure out how to get my chat box back on my computer, but I don't know how. Hello.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls
There we
match
go.
and is for the
Yes, you can ask a question.
Hardcore Championship.
Hardcore Championship on the line as Eden makes her future Foundation debut. Carrying that briefcase to the ring. She won it at Kingdom 6. I don't really know if the signings have closed. To be perfectly honest with you, it really just depends on how I'm feeling in the moment. Anyways, Eden won the briefcase at Kingdom 6 and had her debut in the singles capacity on Legacy and was unsuccessful over there. However, she gets another opportunity to be successful in a singles matchup here tonight. I'm feeling okay. How are you doing? As well as everyone else. And you see her coming to the ring. Ashley Rain, the current hardcore champion, 3-time women's champion. The first women's champion to hold the hardcore championship. Now this is a matchup. Not only has it never happened in VPW, but apparently it's just never happened in general. So we're going to see it here tonight. Now, in case you're new here and you don't know the rules of the Hardcore Championship, 2 out of 3 falls, extreme rules with a, I believe, 30-minute time limit. So they'll have 30 minutes to get 2 pinfalls to guarantee the Hardcore Championship comes home with them. And I would call it a beautiful prize, but this championship has definitely seen better days.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Eden. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, she is the Hardcore Champion, Ashley Ray.
As I said, though, Ashley Rain, one of 2 people to hold the VPW Championship 3 separate times, and of course, as I stated, the only person to hold the Hardcore and the Women's Championship separately. Eden, of course, wanting to get the Hardcore Championship here, not just because she wants the title, but because she had never fought Ashley Rain before. So it's a new challenge for both competitors here. As Eden gets the grapple there, the Lou Thesz press into the punches. You got to be wondering, oh, never mind. I was about to say what her game plan is here, but it seems like she already has it in motion. She's going under the ring here for a table. Not very often do you see the first weapon coming into play being that piece of wood, the table. Elbow to the face, though, by Rain. Gets caught in the elbow. Big kick to the gut. Now Rain's going to the outside to grab a weapon. Now that's more like it. That's what we're used to seeing, the kendo stick coming out, but Ashley not quick enough to the punch on, or the swing, more so. Not only is it 2 out of 3 falls, but as you see the referee following the competitors to the outside, it is also 2 out of 3 falls. Now, falls count anywhere, Jesus. You see the steel chair being brought in. Eden swings the chair wildly and hits the mark on the head. Ashley down for the count. 1. Not enough. Maybe another one will get the job done. Oh, Jesus. Ashley goes out of the way, gets the forearm snatch there. Oh, boot to the gut by Eden. Sending her towards the ringside area. Eden's back up in the ring, allowing Rain to catch her breath and get back in. And the Bella Buster, the X Factor, if you will. This is definitely a different side of Eden than we saw in her debut on Legacy. She's a little more aggressive here tonight. Goes under, gets the reverse guillotine there into the neck breaker. And sends her to the end of the ropes. Around the world, and the DDT spiking her. Stopped her ahead of that one, snap her takedown, and the neck snap on Eden. She's not staying down, so a neck breaker, this time on the edge of the table. She still gets back up. Frustration sets in. Ashley with the kendo stick. Multiple shots. A 3rd, 4th, 5th. Oh, the 6th one not allowing. Way too many shots there. Eden's frustrated. Tried for another one, but Ashley stops her. Big senton by Rain. It's going to take a little more than a senton and a few kendo stick shots, I think, to end this match, or even to put the match in one's favor. Oh, Eden shoves away Rain. We're on the exposed concrete here. Dangerous positioning here. Flips her back over. Oh, spotlight on the 2 of them. Uh-oh, Rain. Oh, the shoulder breaker on the floor. Oh, wait, Rain. Oh, misses the boot. Stop flashing. Oh, drop toe holds. STF on the outside by Eden. I don't think submissions are active, unfortunately, because submissions are way too easy to get wins. And it has been a staple of this specific division. No submissions. However, Eden, the cravat on the outside. If she could choke her out and then go for the pin, it'll do just the same. Oh, Poison Rana on the exposed concrete. Cover now. 1, 2, and no. Not enough. Eden hip tosses her over, and the knee to the face as the guy in the rafters strobe lighting us. Neckbreaker on the floor. That big slate of concrete getting a lot of work here. It's going to see more. Jesus. Think about it, guys. This is the first time, I believe entirely the first time Ashley Rains ever competed on Future Foundation. And she was around briefly while the brand was starting, but it's got to be, oh my God, what a spine buster. As I was trying to say, it's got to be intimidating coming back to even if it's a temporary return, who knows, to a different kind of roster. This is a much more competitive roster than it ever was before. The roster is stronger than ever, and they are not going to back down as that suplex on the edge of the ramp. And now Rain, the sunset flip on the chair. 1, 2, no. You need to either get back in the ring or go somewhere else. But the face planted on the concrete. Eden's trying to get back in this one. A lot of attacks to the head. Jeez. I apologize for our production staff strobe lighting. Sunny side up, I believe, is that what it's called, or what used to be called when she was here. Cover on the ramp. 1, 2, no. And goes out of the way. Both of them missing their kicks and stomps. Ashley with a slam straight on the ramp. It's very back and forth, hard hitting, but Rain trying to bring it back in her favor completely. Repeated strikes. Eden's trying to bring it back to the ring, or at least as much as she can. Though it's not entirely necessary to bring things back to the ring, she does so after a very long spell of concrete attacks. We're back in the ring. Eden sending her back to the floor. It may seem like a weird strategy, but that throw to the outside does do a decent amount of damage to the body as you tumble to the floor. And you still are falling a good 4 to 5 feet from the ring to the ground. As that Poison Rana again on the floor. Eden back up though, misses the grapple, sending her across the ringside area. Eden now going under the ring. She's got a shovel. Oh my God, overhand strikes with the shovel. Jesus. Ashley had to stop her reasonably so. And the backstabber. Really dangerous to get hit with that shovel repeatedly like Ashley did. Big senton by Rain. Flips her over. Could be thinking another attempt at that arm, but no, blocks it. Even with a snapmare takedown, slides across the ringside area into the kick. To the head, and now lifts her up. Sending her into the barricade here. Eden sets her up. What is she thinking? Oh, a boot to the head. And returning to the shovel, burying the champion here possibly. Oh, Jesus. Straight shot to the face, cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by the champ. Eden lifts her up. Strikes, combo, the kick to the leg, and knee to the head. This is really back and forth, and we still have quite a bit of time on the clock. Oh, now it's Eden's turn to go into the barricade. Oh, moves out of the way of the super kick. Sends her back in the ring. And she's going to take the shovel with her as she goes in this time. Oh, misses. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Shovel strike misses this time. Rain, exploder suplex. Turns her around. Sunny side up for a second time. One, two, no. The first fall is still up for grabs here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These two are relentless with these shovel shots. Turns her around. Oh, reversal by Rain. The forearm strike. Sends her into the ropes. Leapfrogs. Drops down. Back elbow sends her down and right onto the table. Which is the gut by Eden though. Oh my God, and the spine buster right on the edge of the metal there. Cover. 1, 2, no. That metal frame really just got a lot of use there. Clotheslines are down though. And again, Rain lifts her up for a third. No, ducks under. Ripcord into the drop kick. Another big senton by Rain. Yet again though, Eden has whatever she's going for there scouted. Not allowing it, and the face buster once again. I don't know if you could tell, but Ashley's got welts on her body from that shovel shot. Bruised marks on the legs, as now, hello, hello. The drop kick, Rain may have gotten the worst of it as she landed head first on the shovel there. But she's looking to go over the rainbow, but no. Eden up to her feet before she could. She misses that double axe handle. Super kick, Jesus Christ! That was like a shotgun super kick. Floored her down to the mat, and now Eden has her. Snapmare takedown. Here's the slide through into the single leg drop kick once again. Oh, but a boot to the head. Former champ. Well, former 3-time women's champion, not to be taken lightly here. As she's going up. Big elbow drop to the back. That could be it for Eden in the first fall. 1, 2, 3. As it was just enough. Rain getting back in the ring, getting caught. Drops down again. Big calf kick. Good to the gut by Eden. Gets caught once again by Rain, who's just a little too quick for Eden here. Eden's a little too damaged to be as quick to the punch here. Oh my Jesus, drop kick. Yes, it is. Turns her around now. Eden. Burning hammer. Wonderful move. 1, 2, 3. The score has evened out 1-1. Who will walk away hardcore champion? Going with the snapmare. And the next snap to follow. Ashley. Oh, never mind. I thought she was going for something, but she changed her mind. Went straight for the knee. Oh, wait a minute. We saw this against Rachel Holloway. Eden with the elbow to the face. Tried to get out of the corner, but Ashley has her exactly where she wants her. The elbow strikes the point of the elbow to the head. Up to the top. Avalanche. Poison Rana. That could be it for Eden. The Poison Rana from the top. 1, 2, 3. Not very often these days do you see the Avalanche Poison Rana actually end the match, and there you saw it just now. Or not in this replay, but you know. Burning hammer though. Wonderful move.
Here is your winner.
No replay of that, but still. Ashley Rain retaining the Hardcore Championship here. Move on to our next match, though. Tag team action on the way. Were they fighting again? Oh. Here we go. Joe Blade makes his way to the ring first here.
Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Joe Blade.
Joe Blade, former Intercontinental Champion and a former World Champion. The one title he's been really trying to get, though. to finish the traditional VPW Triple Crown, the tag titles. He has not been able to do it. He had a match at Kingdom against Gentleman's Club with Byron as his surprise partner. Tonight, Byron's his partner again, but there's not much cohesiveness between the two. Clearly, as Joe's by himself. You would have thought by now that they would have worked out some sort of agreement to come out to the ring together. Nonetheless, former VPW champion and World Heavyweight champion Byron coming to the ring here tonight, making his return to Future Foundation.
And his partner, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Byron X.
Byron, not only a former world champion on VPW's official world title, but at one point the World Heavyweight champion for the short-lived Relentless brand from 2020. Also a former, I believe, 3-time tag team champion and a former cruiserweight champion 2 times. He's had a lot of gold in VPW, but there's still some gold that he wants to get around his waist. As of right now, his it seems like his main target, just like Joe Blade, is those tag titles once again, but Joe has yet to get his hands on them, though he's been trying his damnedest. And another team that has been chasing the gold for a while and hasn't been able to get it. KC Funk and the man himself, Rush Beretta. Together they are known as Time Warp, as you see by his shirt. What a sight to behold, those two. They've been known.
And at a combined weight
What the
of 431 pounds.
Anyways, they've been known for one specific thing in the tag division, and that's the amount of time they've spent in the ring without being able to win. As if I recall, they had matches in the Tag Team Championship tournament just a couple years ago, I'd say by now, where I believe they both, in both of their matches, went to time limit draws each round, which meant that they spent, I believe, over 2 to 3 hours in the ring total. However, tonight, if it goes to a time limit draw, it just goes on the record as a draw. I don't think Joe Blade wants to have a draw on his record, and I don't think Byron wants that either. But Joe immediately gets caught by Rush with that face buster. Though people don't take Rush and KC very seriously as a team or as people, as individuals, they are not slouches whatsoever in the ring. They are proven commodities. Though their win-loss record doesn't show it, they are incredible athletes in the ring, and they're a very formidable challenge. It's almost a rite of passage to be in VPW in a tag division. You have to have a really good match with these two, and most people do. Rush Beretta currently having a really good match with himself, though. As he gets a hold of Joe, gets the dragon screw, keeps a hold of the leg, and snaps the ankle and the knee. He's going to tag out the Funk. Funk charges with that knee strike to the head. Cover real quickly, one, and Byron's right there to break it up. He was a little off on that headbutt there, to be honest. Joe's just not being able to get back into the swing of things or into the swing of things at all in this match. Jesus. Casey with repeated knee strikes plus the one he did earlier. Joe's going to be feeling the effects of that for a while. His Hollywood good looks aren't going to save him, but maybe Byron will as he gets in the ring. First tag for him in the match as he misses his first strike, sent into the corner by Beretta. Beretta gets the grapple, or gets caught by the grapple. Sorry, sliced bread there by Byron as well. Flips him over. Shotgun dropkick is dodged by Rush. And he misses his clothesline. He's really seeing a lot of stars here. Do what you got to do and get out of there. That's a good strategy for this team. As Joe maybe finally getting into his groove as he finally blocked some of the offense that Rush was attempting. Is now military press, but no DDT by Beretta. Joe gets caught with another one. Joe's just not having a good day today. He's going to have to start doing something or else it's going to be over pretty quickly for Blade X or whatever they're calling themselves. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? Casey Funk just got tossed across the ring and now Joe may have gotten back into things. Even if temporarily, he got back in for the moment. Casey charges, but gets caught with that uppercut. Patented Joe Blade. Oh my God, that toss again. Casey Funk though back in the groove of things. Oh my God, the knee taken out this time. I guess he's trying to go for that slow, methodical pacing, but hasn't really worked so far. Tag made as we're going to see our first tag move of the match. Joe sends him around, or sends him over. Up to the top for the spike pile driver. Maybe Joe pays attention because that's a move that Time Warp uses. As now Byron butterflies him up on the shoulders. Stormbreaker. That's Rush Beretta's finisher. The encore. A lot of mind games here. There's another Kamakoi. Casey's not having it. Sends him out of the ring, and he's going to let Rush get back on the apron as he goes to the outside. Jesus. Sends him into the steps. Swanton on the back. Another Swanton. This time, nobody home. Mutually agreeing to get back in the ring. A little bit of respect shown, but temporarily as Casey instantly grabbed him as he tried to get in. Time Warp aren't in this match for respect, I don't think. I think they're in here for the opportunity. With the reset on the rankings, the first win of the new season guarantees you that shot at the tag title, so I doubt they care about getting respect. I think they want a shot at the gold. There's Rush lighting up the chest of Byron. Going for one more. Byron faked him out and a punch to the jaw. On the ropes, Byron has him in place. Oh, but Beretta sends him to the floor. Beretta sets his sights on Blade. Repeated clubs to the chest. 10 clubs to the chest and now sets his sights back on Byron. Lifts him up by the nose. Slaps him in the face. Pulls him back in. Byron though reverses, chops the hand and a boot to the gut. Gets the collar and elbow, but a boot by Rush. Sends him into the corner. Big splash in the buckle. He drops down. Beretta, wait a minute, he's firing himself up. He's looking at KC. KC knows what he's doing. The worm all the way across the ring. Follows with the elbow drop. 1, 2, and Beretta not able to get the 3 count there. Byron gets caught though, lifts him up by the knee. Dragon screws him down. Keeps a hold for the knee snap as well. Tries to bring him to the corner, but Byron fighting out of the grasp. Byron needs to get out of the ring as soon as possible. Slice breads him. And the drop kick. Get out of there. You're not at 100% anymore. That forearm might be enough for now, and he gets away and Rush back of the ring just in time. Big heel hook there to the face of Blade. I'm surprised with how well Time Warp are looking in this match. Jesus Christ, again. I'm starting to think Casey Funk just likes to be thrown like that because he's taken that move 3 times now. Both men attempting to bring the other to the corner, but it's not going to work. You don't have enough time for either side as Joe sends him into the ropes. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes he goes. Drop kick to the head of Casey Funk. He's tagging back out to Beretta, Byron, who probably needed a little more time to recover. Nonetheless, back suplex, kip up, and a leg drop. Into the corner, face first into the buckle. No tag made there. Oh, back into the corner. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, elbow. Jesus. Sends him in the buckle, 619. Don't springboard in, gets back in normally. Goes for the slice bread again, but Funk this time with a slam. Puts his head into it as well. Casey really showing why Time Warp really wants those championships. However, not strong enough to keep him away from to get him into the corner, I should say. Sorry. Irish whip. Hip tosses him down. Cartwheel, drop kick to the face. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 there. Almost a 3. We're 10 minutes into the matchup. Casey, repeated slaps and the boot to the gut takes him down completely. And that left knee of Byron being worked over quite a bit by both members of Time Warp. As Byron gets the tag to Blade. Oh my God, Joe just got sent to the floor. Byron getting caught again by Rush. Byron saving his teammate here for just a moment. Blade, went for the rolling elbow, gets a little confused there. Knee to the gut, boot to the gut as well. Hammerlock, no, the Rush stops it as he started getting the momentum. Slap him in the face for good trouble. For his troubles, You can tell Blade's getting frustrated, but Rush keeping his cool here. Uh-oh. Spins him around for the clothesline. Seems like Time Warp have an answer for most of the questions that are left ahead of them, as Joe with that senton cover attempted. One. Of course, only a 1 count. Byron, what's he doing here? Spears by Blade on Beretta. Now Blade stunners him off the rope. Beretta back in the ring now. Now takes out his knee. Blade may be getting his confidence back as he did some taunting, but again, this late, it's not late, but a little later in the match than we're used to seeing Blade being dominated. He gets taken completely to the corner, no issues whatsoever. Rush and Casey Funk working together for a tag move here. Double back body drop on Joe. And Casey using his head again. Is that a way to stop? Joe gets caught though. Knee lift to the head. Oh, quick roll up, possum. One. Not enough. Blade blocks up. Oh, gee. German suplex onto Funk. But Blade not keeping the momentum. Stunner by Casey. One. And a breakup at 1 by Byron. Casey, though, might be thinking to put things in overdrive here as he has them. Devastating finishing maneuver, the overdrive. 1. And luckily for Joe Blade, Byron was there to break up the pin once again. Tags to Beretta, who's going to get the grapple here on Joe. Lifts him up, pushes him, and pulls him back into that neck breaker. Nope. Dodges the second punch, but gets caught, and then he reverses nonetheless. Oh, double knees to the face. Jeez. Tag by Blade, though. Byron, boot to the gut. Brain buster. No, 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 no. Rush drops down behind. Oh, and a big shoulder tackle to the spine. Byron now. What is this? Oh, I don't know what to call it. A crucifix driver. I don't know what it is. Blade, boot to the gut, gets reversed. He almost was in the corner. He's able to break the grasp. Now butterfly suplex, and look at this. Keeping a hold, almost getting hit by Casey Funk. And the face buster. Don't know why I was trying to add an extra letter there. Casey Funk in the ring. Blade almost got caught. Has him up on the shoulders. Rush, well, Casey though, the inverted DDT. Turns him around, gets the waist lock, puts him up on the shoulders. Oh, the slam. Things are not looking good for Blade and Byron. Here's the knee strike, cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. Oh, and the knee to the face of Byron. Blade, however, boot to the gut. Power bomb from the suplex. Where's Rush? Rush is going to be necessary here. 1, 2, no. Beretta was on the floor still, as that was almost the end of the match for Time Warp. KC Funk gets Blade and sends it back in the ring. Funk tags in Beretta though. Beretta tried for something that Blade was not wanting to happen, so Blade flips over. Athleticism on display is the back suplex to stop that one. Faked him out as he tags to Byron. Oh, big spinning heel kick. Tags to KC. Hip up by Funk, and Byron right back up to his feet too. Blocks the forearm. Misses the chop. KC with a boot to the gut. Big brainbuster. Tags that crossbody by Rush. And misses the strike, so Byron's able to get a grapple here. Might not have enough strength to bring him all the way over, as I expected. Into the corner, charges in, big splash. And he's gonna do the worm once again. This match could be over in just a moment. He's strumming his air guitar as he's got that submission temporarily locked in. Beretta lifts up Byron, gets the grapple, bringing him into the corner. Not allowing the tag move, but KC caught him for that punch, but Byron's still fighting. Rush waits for Blade to get in the ring now. Blade, oh, I think he was trying for the spear, but got caught. He's gonna get slapped in the face for it too. Rush though, giving the fans the encore they waited to see as Joe Blade gets dropped. Cover made here, but unfortunately for them, Byron was in the ring before the pin even started. Wait a minute, Rush is gonna do an encore to Byron now. Taste of his own medicine. As now Rush in there with Joe, who spears him. The referee's not counting. Byron's still out. Joe spears him off the apron, sets his sights on Funk. Set your sights back on Rush when you have a chance. Throws him onto the apron, pulls him back into the ring. Elbows to the lower back, and I think he might try to follow it up with the backstabber, yeah. Probably attempted here. Don't expect much from these quick covers. Joe Blade, though, has him isolated. Boot to the gut. Going for the power bomb. No, wait a minute. Rush drops down behind. Chop blocks the knee. Doesn't take him out, though. Headbutt by Blade. Big uppercut as well. He's really going to have to do something quickly here while he's got him isolated, you need to go for the kill. Byron gets tagged in, and Casey Funk charging to his corner. Turns him around. Byron goes for the waistlock, gets reversed by Beretta. Waistlock of his own. Dragon, no, Bubba Bomb. Eight minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. There's Casey with a face buster. And now knee strikes to follow that. Again, I think they are very similar to what All Arkham Rejects were doing. They're purposely trying to put blemishes on people's records by giving them time limit draws. And now splitting ends by Casey. As he covers. Kick out at 2. And Joe Blade, though the kick out was there, he's a little late to the pin nonetheless. At this point, you might be questioning if he just wanted to let it happen. As Blade and Rush in the ring. Casey Funk also still in the ring. And Rush gets sent to the floor. And Casey almost got caught in the crossfire there. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Smashing his head into the apron. As Joe now, boot to the gut and the kick to the head. Neckbreaker splash combination, and Rush having to roll to the outside. Taking the ropes. Big European uppercut. Wow. Dragon Screw once again keeps a hold of the leg for the knee snap. Casey Funk tags in. Casey Funk, devastation with the overdrive this time right in front of the partner, so not enough space to even try to get a pin there. Oh, missing. I'm surprised Joe Blade's even able to walk after taking 2 of those overdrives tonight. Oh, big uppercut gets blocked, and now the flatliner by Rush. Beretta sent into the corner. Blade turns him around. Oh my, full Nelsons him and smashing his face in the buckle multiple times here. And now he's trying to choke the life out of him. The referee's going to have to stop him. Maybe that's enough. Ooh, not enough, but Casey Funk showed some hesitation there as he was supposed to break the pin. Beretta tags as Casey gets in the ring and almost got caught instantly. Big leg lariat in the corner. Using all of his weight to try to do more damage on it. Boot to the gut, stunner by Funk. And a breakup at 1. With 5 minutes left on the clock. Byron gets hit with an overdrive. And that's the star power on display as these 2 Guitar Heroes battle it out with Blade and Byron. Rush with him, gets Kabaddi and Zagiri. And now Joe looking to capitalize on it. The suplex into the powerbomb. He hits it this time. Funk is going to be right there to break it up though. Now the butterfly suplex combination once again. As he's going to hit that face buster for the 3rd move there. It's going to be really hard for either team to get the win here. Knee lift and neckbreaker combo. Byron trying to get in position. Crosses the legs and snaps the knees. Feel like he could be trying to soften him up for a submission, which would be the smart decision this late in the match. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of the match, a submission could be the only option. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. As I was saying, a submission could be the only option this late in the match, especially with how quickly most things are broken up. There's no way you're going to get a count out on a 20 count, though. As he's telling Byron to go do his dirty work here. Byron, though, could be just sparing, or not sparing, but running that clock down. Because a count out win is it's still a win nonetheless. This Rush getting back in the ring. Gets caught by Blade, but Blade gets caught with a boot. Back and forth. Reversals now. As Rush with a big clothesline and tags to Funk. Spear by Blade. Cover attempted here. 1, 2, no. I think that's the closest that Joe's been able to get to a 3 so far. And he's tagging out to Byron, who could try to do the finishing blow here. Oh my, big clothesline to the floor. Oh, but he tried to go after Rush, and it was to no avail the first time. Oh, referee got caught in the crossfire. Oh, bop and bang. Neckbreaker to stop that momentum. Goes for the cover on Byron. 1, and it was a really long wait for that pin for some reason. 1:30-ish. Blade tags in. Casey awaits. Oh, back and forth strikes. Shoulders. Oh, airplane spin. Running the clock down. Oh, and he's not even done yet. Takes him around the other way. Is now dizzy as can be. Drops him down. Big spinning heel kick. Gets a hold of the wrist for the monkey flip. He's looking for an encore. One last encore to finish the show. 20 seconds. Just about 20 seconds left on the clock. Encore lands. Cover, and Byron's right in there. And able to break up the pin. Of course, I believe it's going to be a time limit draw just because of that fact alone. Byron stopping this match dead in its tracks. Rush needs to do something quick. Not enough time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time limit draw once again because tag matches are broken. Fans chanting, "Let them fight," but we just had 30 minutes of them fighting and it got nowhere. But we're going to move on to our next match. Here we go. Peligro versus former Intercontinental Champion Dalton Thunder. As Peligro makes his, I think, his debut on Future Foundation.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
At least in a singles capacity, it's his debut.
22 pounds, Johnny H.
Peligro, his official VPW debut was in a 6-man trios match against the Clergy with Matsuda Tanaka and Jay Jones and his team, where unfortunately they were unsuccessful against Clergy. However, Clergy been a little bit unsuccessful in their run as of late as well. Peligro not focused on the Clergy, he's focused on making a name for himself and possibly getting up to that Intercontinental Championship. Tonight's a good way to start that. If he's able to defeat the former champ, not only will he get the first set of singles points in the roster as a whole for the Future Foundation divisions, but he's also getting to put a notch in his belt that he beat the former champion. Dalton Thunder took the title off of Jay Jones.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Dalton Thunder.
As I was saying, took the title off of off of Jay Jones. And of course, lost the championship to its current holder, Zach Quinn, at Kingdom. That triple threat match with Aiden Robinson as well, but let's not look past Dalton Thunder as a competitor in his short time in VPW. He's made a name for himself as a guy you can always count on to put on a great matchup, and I feel like we're going to see exactly that here with Peligro. Here we go, bell rings immediately. Dalton with the DDT. Tried for the drop kick. Peligro springboards up, drop kicks him down. It's going to be incredibly fast paced between these two as Dalton shows how quick he can be. Not only is he a quick competitor, he's also very technical. Uh-oh, what was that? Anyways, though he's very technical, we haven't really seen Peligro enough to gauge his ability in the ring. So this is a really good way to see what he's got in store for us. Here's that back suplex by Thunder. Very close to danger. As Thunder now gets caught. The Kawada kicks to the chest and takes him out with those strikes. Moves out of the way though and catches him. Boot to the gut though by Peligro. Got some kick, but gets caught on the way around. And he's out of the ring. Peligro telling him to get up on his feet. What is he going to do here? Peligro. Tope con hilo. Showing what he's got in the start of his career here. First singles match, and he's showing everything he's got on display here. It's now Dalton not trying to get showed up here as he drops him on the guardrail. Peligro, though, bringing things back in as Dalton tried to take things back to the outside. May have just been a ploy to get him back in the ring, catch him off guard, as he's now set on the ropes. Peligro gets sent to the floor. And back inside, it was just the damage dealt to the opponent by sending him to the floor. Pulls him in for the suplex, goes for the cover, but it's a rope break. Dalton, I don't know what's going on, but yelling in the face of Peligro when he got called for the rope break. Maybe Dalton showing a little aggression. Maybe he's a pent-up aggression from what happened at Kingdom. Speaking of what happened, I think Dalton might be busted open. He lifts him up, knee to the face. Ripcord, face full of forearm. The guy is now, Dalton has him by the neck. Tries to pull him to the ropes. He could have gone anywhere with that, but he went to the furthest possible option. Irish Whip pulls him back in, knee to the gut by Peligro. If Dalton wants to win this match, he's going to have to get back into things here. Stomps the elbow in, tries for something more, but gets caught with a kick to the head. Overhand punch, and the body strikes just keep coming, but he caught him on that one and hip tosses him. Snammers him down off the ropes. Kick to the side of the head, Thunder. Oh, I thought he was going for something, but Peligro in the corner. Knee to the jaw. To the gut, though. And a knee to the face by Peligro. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, caught him. Peligro drops the knee hard. Misses the boot, though. Oh, pump. The pump gets reversed. These two are throwing everything they have, and some of the shots are not hitting, but enough of them are. Those palm strikes landed, and now Peligro ducks under. Gets caught with a clothesline, though. Thunder tried to strike, but no. Irish Whip sends him to the ropes. Punch to the stomach. Takes him down to a knee, but an elbow to the gut. Pumped forearm knocks him down. Pulls him from the wrist for the suplex. Cover. One and only a 1 count. Throws him around. Has him. And the neck breaker over the knee. The GTH only getting a 2 count. I think it's the GTH. It might be GTO. I don't remember. Either way. Repeated strikes there by Peligro as he gets him on the... Nope, moves out of the way. Oh, he went for that bicycle and got caught with a fist. Pulls it back in. No, Peligro with the boot to the gut. Irish Whip into the ropes. No, over the ropes and to the floor. Could be thinking another big dive on the outside. No, does not risk it. Irish Whip into the ropes this time. Drops down. Punch to the stomach once again. And this time, captures the arm, ripcord, lariat. And he's not done. Kamagoye. And now, cross-legged, fisherman, brainbuster on the knee. 1, 2, no. Thunder kicks out at 2. Former champ rolls out of the way. That kick gets a hold of him. Bloody Sunday. Turns him around now. Turns him back around again. Lifts him up. Pile drivers him. Covers. 1, 2, no. Aggression sets in. He's trying to act quickly, but Peligro a little too quick. Oh, the flatliner. No, Thunder right back up though, or at least he tried to be, and he's still trying to get back up. Every time he knocks him down, he's right back up to his feet. Thunder has him up on the shoulders. Snake Eyes in the corner. El Peligro busted open. You can't see it because of the mask, but he immediately clutched at his face, and I saw a little bit of blood on his fingertips. Covers. 1, 2, no. Punch to the stomach. Peligro, springboard, forearm to the face. And the ripcord, no, blocks it. This time, DDT. Pulls him out for the neck breaker, and he's gonna handspring into the senton, well, into the splash. Sorry, handstand, not handspring. Handstand into the splash. Off the ropes, drop kicks him down. Beautifully done as he rolls him over, captures the legs, but no, Enziguri. Incredibly back and forth. Oh, lethal injection. The lethal combination, sorry. Only a 2 count off that combo. Rolls out of the way of the kick. Slow to get to his feet. Turns him around. German suplexes him. Keeps the waist locked. No, ripcord lariat. The Rainmaker by Peligro. But this time, Dalton with the Enziguri. Once again, the suplex. Not going for the cover this time. It's not enough, and he knows it as he tries for the head. Big forearm to the face of Peligro. Sling blades him. Rolls into the drop kick. Only a 2 count as it was not enough. Thunder. Boot to the gut by Peligro. Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2, no. Almost had him off the Destroyer. And he's going to continue the offense. Don't let it go to waste. Sets him up on the top rope. Dalton, though, boot to the arm there. Forearm sends him back into the corner, almost. These knee strikes knocks him down. Going to the top rope for a high-risk maneuver. What is he thinking? Big missile drop kick. Dalton misses, but he gets him the second time, but not the third. Dalton goes for the cutter, gets reversed. Peligro, the flatliner from the Rolling Thunder. Captures the arms. Just stomping the shoulder blades in his head. Whiplashing off the mat as he goes to the top. High risk maneuver again. Could be another drop kick. Yes, no, reversal this time by Dalton. There's the neck breaker again as he's going to roll into the splash. Dalton gets reversed, boot to the gut. Peligro with the kicks, missed the forearm there. Boot to the gut. Hammerlock, no, gets caught with a forearm. Thunder sends him into the ropes. Drops down, drop kick. Gut. Oh, punch to the back of the head. German suplexes him as well. Dalton could be trying to end this one with a pile driver. Here it is. Number 2. 1, 2. No. Still not enough. Peligro able to get out of the pinfall. But for how long is he's going to hit this inverted Bloody Sunday down, knees to the head. There's a flatliner again. But Dalton wisely rolls to the floor. He's not trying to get caught on the inside of the ring. big boot to the jaw. As now continues the offense with a knee to the arm. Thunder needs to continue what he was doing before they got to the outside. As now drops him face first on the apron. Speaking of dropping face first, he tripped him. Both men return to the ring as Dalton catches him on the way in, but no, boot to the gut. Clotheslines him down. And again, Peligro catches the boot, sweeps the leg. Cover attempted here. 1, 2, 3. Peligro sweeps the leg and just barely picked up the win there, but he got enough of whatever it was he was trying to do and picked the win up.
Here is your winner, Johnny H.
Nonetheless, a really, really impressive showing between two competitors here. And as you see, he's pointing to his waist. That means he's trying to show that he wants that championship gold here soon. Speaking of championship gold, two competitors that want the pure championship or even the world championship, depending on how highly they rank in a certain amount of time. The next two in the match coming up, they want gold. Kristen Adams making her way to the ring here against her opponent, Sunshine Chai. Both of these two were in the Velocity X briefcase match at Kingdom, and neither of them were successful. As you saw, Eden had the briefcase earlier, and she's still trying to figure out when she wants to use said briefcase.
Making her way to the ring from Rio Linda, California, Kristen Adams.
However, Kristen, I don't think she's going to need the briefcase to get to championship gold here in VPW.
From Seoul, South Korea,
Sunshine Chai making their way to the ring, and of course, Chai made their debut not too long ago and also had an impressive showing against Amara Parker, who still has yet to be seen since that matchup. Of course, that little miniature feud started because Chai was doing their photo shoot for their debut, and it led to Parker, who just briefly passed by, getting brutally attacked by Chai, who, as you could see, could be noted having a very different attitude than what they're normally seen with. Very different from what people expect, as they don't seem to care about the attention from the crowd as much as they care about the spotlight being placed on them. And the spotlight always seems to find them on their way. However, the spotlight can only do so much, and it can be both good and bad for you if it gets to be too much. And we're going to see if that spotlight is too much for Chai as they take on Kristen. Kristen immediately with a pump kick to the face. Jesus. Back and forth, though, slightly starting this thing off. As Kristen gets out of the way of the boot, but gets caught with that springboard. I think it was a shoulder block, but I'm not too certain, as now Chai gets caught with the leg sweep. Chai sends Kristen over the ropes and onto the apron, spears her onto the floor. Oh, catches them. No, Enziguri knocking her to the floor as Chai follows. Oh, catches and sweeps the leg. Double knee to the chest. And a big flip out of it, too. Absolutely showing dominance is now the waist lock on the floor. Tiger suplex on the outside. How Kristen was able to get right back up after that, I do not know. It's, oh, neck breaker. Here we go in the ring. Kristen off the ropes with a flatliner on Chai, and they're right back up. Oh, I don't know what Kristen was thinking there, but it wasn't a lot. Chai sends her over the ropes, drop toe hold. Gets for the, oh, it flips her over for the pin. Only a 1 count, though. Pretty early in the match. Wasn't expecting more than a 1 count, but I guess Chai might have been expecting more as the knees were up on the shooting star. Neither of these competitors have held championship gold in VPW yet, or any sort of bar of achievements. And the fake out as Kristen once again taunting in the face of Sunshine Chai. Chai's not going to let it slide. A punch to the face, knee to the gut. Kristen took a little too much time taunting and not enough time acting, as the boot to the head, you didn't even get to see it. Nonetheless, Chai sends Kristen into the corner, charges ahead, big knee to the head, and pushes her to the middle. Now off the ropes they go. Springs up, but misses the drop of the knee. Misses the Shining Wizard. Waist lock. European uppercut to Adams. And now shades of Super Dragon, the curb stomp. Once again going for it, but no Kristen, this time with an Enziguri. Of course, like I said earlier with the Intercontinental rankings, the same can be said here. Winning this matchup puts you almost immediately into the top rank of the pure division. You can fight Amber Reed relatively quickly if you win this match. As now, oh, Sunshine Chai with the slingshot forearm smash. Jesus. Sending it into the steps. Swanton onto the back as well. Back and forth in the corner. Not a good place to be. German suplex almost into the barricade. Remember, there is a count of 20 on the outside here. As I think Chai was biting the fingers of Kristen. And we're back in the ring now. Or at least Sunshine Chai is. Catches Kristen, but no, gets caught with a boot to the gut. None for the troubles there. Kristen on the apron. Never mind. Oh, big knee strike. Doesn't take her down, though. Off the ropes. Drops down. Tries for the drop toe hold, but gets none of it. It's catching all of those kicks plus the Pele. Of course, we have one more matchup following this one. It's our main event as Sarah Miller takes on Amber Reed. Chai goes for the body slam, gets reversed into a neck breaker. Kristen. Powerbomb, no. Can't see it. Hurts. I think Hurts Donut. No, that's not Hurts Donut. That's something else. I forget what it's called. But flatliner 1, 2, and only a 2 count. I forget what Brian Cage calls it. Chai rolls over at 6:30, but nobody in the pool for that one. Chai turns them around, boot to the gut. Cross the leg. Oh, the brain buster. 1, 2, no. Frustration sets in. Chai lifting Kristen up. Sends them into the ropes. Hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick to the head. Off the ropes again. Charges up and still misses that knee drop. The Shining Wizard once again gets reversed. Tiger suplex with a bridge. Look at the angle. Not enough. As Chai now drops the... Oh, never mind. Kick to the face. This time a drop with the Fisherman Brainbuster. Chai remaining in the driver's seat for the time being. Up to the top rope. That's a long gap to cross. And they were not able to do so with the assistance of Kristen also moving out of the way. Fisherman suplex, not keeping the pin held in for the bridge. A big double axe handle, and again, Kristen ducks under the clothesline attempt. Schoolboy enziguri, and now Sunshine Chai set up in the corner. There's the knee that sends them to the middle. Shades of what we saw earlier with Chai. Oh, but a boot to the head. Luckily for Kristen, she has those gloves on to stop any serious damage from the biting. Oh my, a big forearm. Kristen, knuckle lock. Going to the top rope. Big arm drag. Oh, yeah, head scissors. Oh, not really going anywhere for that one. And the face buster. As Kristen, oh, wait a minute. Roll up by Chai. 1. Ooh, only a 1. Once again, they jump up and just kick Kristen in the face with no respect shown whatsoever. Drops down. Chai there with a boot to the gut. Collar and elbow. Ducks under. Tiara head scissors. Going around the world. Drops her down. Oh, big roundhouse kick. Follows Spanish fly. Oh, boot to the gut. We're going to see the flatliner again. This time we can actually see what's happening. The referee's not in the way. Plants them with the flatliner. 1, 2, no. This time the 630 could hit, and it could be it for Sunshine Chai. Plants the 630 senton. 1, 2, no. Chai's still able to kick out at 2. out of the way, the drop kick. Chai up to their feet, drop kick of their own. This is the chop. Moves out of the way, the kick there, gets caught with a kick of Kristen's. Wisely getting out of the ring though. Don't know how wise it is though, as you see Kristen mounting to the top rope. And Dragon Rana from the top to the outside. Shooting star press to follow. Not very often you see something like that happening. And it's a very, very warm welcome to see something that insane happening, and they mutually are agreeing to get back in the ring. Sunshine Chai though gets the upper hand, the Northern Lights suplex, floats over into the brainbuster with a final cut, more so. Kristen on the ropes gets caught with another body blow, she almost got caught with another one, but Chai got blocked, and the fisherman suplex, no bridging pin this time either. Chai stops her, dragon suplex. Blocks the forearm. Kristen tries for a springboard again, but gets caught with a neck breaker. Inverted Bloody Sunday by Chai. Chai now to the top. Could be thinking Houston hangover. No, big elbow drop to the head. 1, 2, no. Lifts up Adams. Fireman carry. Into the side slam. 1, 2, no. Wait a minute though. Big exploder. As Chai's looking to finish this one off here. Kristen is in danger. No, Kristen with a reversal. And now, Adams, suicide solution. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Kristen Adams finally picking up a win. This time though, at the expense of Sunshine Chai. They now have opposing records as Kristen 1 and 2, Sunshine Chai 2 and 1.
Here's your winner, Kristen Adams.
And though that was a very definitive ending to a match, I don't think it's over for these two, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see them fighting each other again very soon. However, we're going to move on to our main event. Now you see her coming to the ring, Sarah Miller.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, Sarah Miller.
another person who participated in that Velocity X briefcase match at Kingdom. And as I said earlier, Eden was the one who won it, so of course, Sarah unsuccessful. However, tonight she gets a big opportunity as she faces Amber Reed, someone who's been a thorn in her side a little bit in her career in VPW. But this time, Amber, as the pure champion, if Sarah's able to defeat her, that I basically would assume that guarantees you a shot at the title in the near future. Now the champion, she is one of the only people to hold, no, not one of the only people, I believe she is the only person to hold the traditional VPW Women's
Toronto,
Triple Crown.
Ontario, Canada, the pure champion, Ace Amber Reed.
She's held the World, Pure, and Tag. The only championship that she has not held that has been exclusive to the women is the television championship, but it's a relatively new title still in the women's division. She has, of course, held the men's television championship, as well as the X Division title and the men's world championship. She's done as much as humanly possible in VPW's history. She's a currently two-time pure champion. Pure title has a relatively short lineage still in its lifetime. Its first holder, I believe, was Louise Bates. However, we move to this main event as Amber Reed and Sarah Miller start this match off. Sarah starts off Yoshi Tonic. And the drop kick to the champion into the corner. Trying to just throw everything at Amber at the start here. Throw her off her game instantly, but Amber with a shoulder breaker to Miller. Follows up, going after the knee. I don't know what the game plan would be for Amber in this match against Sarah other than to just survive. Sarah charges in but misses the first attempt at the grapple, and it leads to Amber getting the neck breaker on the knee and to the floor. Lifts her up, sending her into the steel steps. Amber getting back in the ring, just going to allow the match to return to the inside as now the roundhouse kick and the chops. Everything lines up for Reed as Miller gets caught with the uppercut, kick to the leg, and the DDT. Amber, oh Jesus Christ! Springboard, corkscrew, senton, I don't even know what the hell to even call that properly. But she hit it nonetheless, and the face buster that sends Sarah into the barricade. Breaks the count, even though it's a 20 count. She had plenty of time. Amber sets her up on the barricade. And the knee to the head. The ace of clergy showing why she is such. She's going to allow Sarah to get back in the ring. Charges, clotheslines are down. Sarah straight back up though. Dropped down by Miller. Drops again, but this time dragon suplex. Oh, possums. One. Reed, though, wildly swings and misses. Drops down behind, rolls around. Melee kick on Miller. And a tope over the rope onto Miller. Amber, though, stop and misses. Amber's got a target on her back as even though the Velocity X briefcase is not eligible for her championship, apparently Eden wants the title nonetheless. So she's got to focus on whoever is the top contender as well as someone who is claiming a stake at her champion, staking a claim at her championship is what I was trying to say. Jesus. Thank you for the follow an hour ago. Sorry, I didn't see it because it didn't pop up. Amber Reed stomps on the arm now and goes after the neck of Sarah, possibly softening her up for that knee strike. Kamigori or the running knee, whatever it may be, or the flatliner. Who knows what she's doing at this point in time. The roundhouse and the overhand chop this time gets blocked. Sarah tried but gets reversed. Shoulder block, but it was not enough. Amber, pile driver to Sarah. Oh, but Miller with a roll up. One. No, not enough. Amber back up to her feet. Catches Sarah. Up on the shoulders. Snake eyes in the buckles. Now Sarah staggers to the floor. Or not to the floor, but to the mat. And now gets alley-ooped out of the buckle. Amber pretty dominant in this matchup. Of course, she had a defense of the Pure Championship at Kingdom against Sabrina. It was an open challenge, and Sabrina answered it. Heated strikes to the face, but no, this time Sarah reverses. Big forearm in the corner. Springboard super kick as well. And an exploder out of the buckle. Sarah with a gut-wrench suplex on the champion as well. Looking for a 5-knuckle shuffle on the champ. Drops the fist and hits her. Amber, well, but a boot to the gut. Oh, went for the grapple of the legs. Gets caught though. Belly to belly by Miller. Soften her up for the Pixie Plex. Oh, big high knee though. Gut and the forearm to the face. Miller, boot to the gut. Butterfly, suplex, and continues the combo, keeping the arms locked. And the underhook there in the face buster. So, for some reason, getting on the apron and coming back in. Wheelbarrow takedown. Combo kick gets reversed though by Reed. Oh, and there's the flatliner. 1, 2, no, not enough. Reed tries for something, but Sarah blocks the attempt, sending her into the corner. Irish whip to the other side, no reversal. Sarah goes up and over, ducks under the clothesline, and catches her with a big one of her own. Miller now has an opportunity. No. Amber reverses, sends her into the ropes, ducks under, German suplex. Her up again, but the boot to the chin. Once again lifts her up, sending her over the rope and to the apron here. Big punch to the face, but no, and it's a Giri by Reed. Amber stomps to the head, lifting up Sarah, but Sarah dragon screw, and Amber almost hitting the table on the way down there. Could have been a real dangerous maneuver. Speaking of dangerous, no, wait a minute. Amber with a Northern Lights suplex on the floor. Sending her towards the steps, but not quite into them. Weird camera angle here as we're really high above the ring. Count of 6. Gonna allow her. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Another dive to the outside. Taking Sarah Miller out of the game here for a moment. Champion not phased whatsoever here tonight. Hiding behind the referee though. Roundhouse gets reversed. Sarah goes for this suplex of some sort possibly, but no, gets caught with elbows. Ducks under the kick. Boot to the gut though by Amber. Back and forth, the strikes go. Amber though turns her around. Waistlock, no, elbow to the head. Reversals. Back and forth. It really is completely back and forth. Hammerlock though, DDT. Goes after the legs. Dude buster by Miller. Cover now. 1, 2. Oh, but a rope break. The champion having to resort to a rope break here in this non-title match. Drops the elbow on the back of the head. Lifts her up, but Amber ready with the face buster. Flips her over, goes after the arm there, tries to get it, but against Sarah, not allowing it. Goes for the half and half. No, reversal arm drag by Amber. Captures the arm and the head and the leg into the Southern Lights suplex. Reed's looking to finish this one. Flatliner on Sarah Miller. 1, 2, no, not enough still. Lifts her up, goes after the legs, air raid crash, neck breaker on the knee. Picks her back up again, straight for another flatliner. Cover now, 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. Amber Reed, after 3 flatliners and that air raid crash neck breaker, picks up the win in the main event. There you see it, the one that ended the match. 1, 2, and 3.
Here is your winner, Ace Amber Reed.
Amber Reed continuing to prove why she won that Pure Championship, as that was not an easy matchup at all for her, and it was not easy for Sarah Miller, as you saw. But thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on Legacy. I want to thank our partners, Joshi Star Wrestling, Battlefront Industry, WPW, and LGF. Again, go watch them all. By now, most of the people that are watching here know those channels, so go watch them if you can. Have a good night.